We are now joined by Dr. Matt Savona of Savona Family Chiropractic, and thank you, Doctor, for taking time to be with us today. You know, Savona Family Chiropractic has been around for a while. You treat a lot of people. Tell us a little bit about where you're located.
Sure, thanks, Art. So my office is located here on 313 in Dublin, Pennsylvania, kind of halfway in between Doylestown and Quakertown. Very easy access right in off of Route 313, and we've got plenty of ample parking for anybody to come and see our services.
So I noticed that when you come in here, you have a very nice waiting room. There's big screen TV, some things are playing on there. What are you doing? Are you educating people there or giving them information on things?
Sure, yes. So we have an educational website service that airs different educational articles and things like that. So it's different topics every week. So anybody, for the brief waiting time that they have availability to get some learning and education in while they're here in our office.
I like the word brief. You get right to people. I know you do. You don't keep them waiting very long. Let's talk about some of the ways that you are helping people here with chiropractic, because there's all different kinds of treatments. There's different chiropractors, but I know you have a special touch when it comes to this. So tell us a bit about it.
Great. Yes, so we take care of people from infant to elderly in our office. We really focus on family wellness care, but we have lots of different techniques that we use here in the office, from very gentle techniques to your standard adjustments, and different passive as well as active therapies, as well as exercises, things like that. So we use a lot of different modalities to bring the best care we can for our patients.
What are some of the typical things that people get treated with? I mean, people, obviously, you out shoveling snow, you hurt your back, but long term, people want to stay in healthy shape, and the older you get, the more important it is. What are some of the typical things people come in for?
We care for people with lots of different conditions, anything from headaches to neck pain to lower back pain to they're seeing, if they're an athlete, just injury repair or recovery from injuries, as well as improved sports performance. Those are all things that we work on here.
You do a lot with sports, don't you?
We do. We work with a lot of local athletes, from the weekend warrior all the way up to some professional athletes I work with. I'm actually currently training with, over the summer here, some pro hockey players and pro athletes we work with over the summer months.
So when it comes to somebody deciding if they need chiropractic care, what's a signal other than pain?
Well, I mean, that's typically a big signal that brings people into the office. Symptoms are typically the last thing to show up, and a lot of times the first thing to go away once people get under care. But anything, if just something is bothering you, or it's limiting or preventing you from doing something that you want to be doing or need to be doing, that's a great signal to come into our office to schedule a consultation and a checkup.
You have a beautiful office, very open concept. So different types of treatments you might do, I guess, are all right here on these different tables?
Sure, yes. We use different adjusting techniques in the tables, as well as over in our therapy area, things like different muscle stimulation, ultrasound for healing, as well as different traction techniques, as well as different exercise techniques to help kind of embody the whole wellness package.
How do you explain to people, I know we're running out of time, but how do you explain to people like how long it'll take to treat? Is it a forever thing, and how often should they come back?
Right, that is a great question. Each person is individualized. A lot of the care in our offices comes at the front end when we're doing the correction to get them, feeling better, healing better, and doing better. But ultimately, you want to care for your spine long term and be preventative, prevent future problems from happening and prevent future injuries and things like that.
So on the payment aspects, how do you handle that? Do you accept insurances?
Yes, we do accept insurances in our office. All of the insurances and coverages are very different as far as what they do and what they do not cover. We have corrective care plans and wellness care plans that fit anyone's budget and anybody's finances.
Well, in a final word, what do we leave people thinking about? Obviously, it is what it is. It's Savona Family Chiropractic. I know the people who use you have great testimonies. They love it. What do we want to leave people thinking about?
Yeah, so just in general and in closing, you know, if there is anything, you know, going on in your life, whether it is an actual back pain or issue, but just again think about if you're limited or prevented from doing something that you want to be doing, whether it's your yard work, whether it's picking up your grandchildren, that's a great reason to come in and you know, get it checked, get it evaluated, and you know, work better and perform better in your day-to-day activities.